Salutations one and all, and welcome back. I know, I missed my stream this morning, and I wish I had a great excuse for that, but I don't. I just plumb forgot what day it was. And yeah, no excuses. I do apologize if anybody was looking forward to watching that. Um, but hey, I remembered. It's later in the evening, and I was just relaxing after having some popcorn, and I realized what day it was and that I had not. I even streamed today too, and it wasn't this. So I apologize. So let's get to it, shall we? We've got a daily challenge list to go through, and let's see what we got to do. Send a gift drop to another player. All right, fair enough. Let me go to my cars. And let's see what we got. I'm just going to find one of the doubles I have. There we go. That'll work. I thought I could just straight up gift it. Isn't there a... I'm pretty sure there... Oh, there it is. Gift drop. That's what I want to do. Yep. So we're going to gift drop the Class 10. Why not? To anyone. Sure. Enjoy. Alright. Yep. Yep, there you go. I just send it. Off you go. See you. Bye. So nice. Wonderful. Alright, the gift has been sent. Wonderful. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back to the campaign section. Festival list. And we need 10 speed skills in the 97 RX-7. Back to the cars. 97 RX. Go to the Mazda. There it is. And we want the 97 RX-7 right there. And we got to get 10 speed skills. Fairly simple. Yes? Okay. So while we're loading up there, don't forget, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch here. Click that follow. You know you'll want to. You know you'll like to. There we go. Care package is completed. I don't know what I'm trying to drift or do anything for. It's really meaningless. I just got to reconfigure where the hell I'm at. There we are. That's the beach. That's where I'm at. I'm at the beach. So we just need to get some speed skills doing here. The salt flats, this is not. So while we're doing this, great speed, there we go. While we're doing this, however, once you follow the Twitch channel, why don't you head on over to YouTube after this video is done and check out the YouTube channel, which is also Nomadic Granddad. Just take the underscores out of the name and leave the spaces. Simple as that. That's where you'll find the Assassin's Creed videos. You'll find all the Horizon videos. That's right. And in the future, some other games that I decide that, hey, let's just have fun with. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Or if you're in the chat right now, hey, suggest something. I'm going to take a picture of that while I'm right here because, hey, we need to take a picture of it. And I'm surprised I didn't take a picture of mine when I had it out running and gunning the other day. Anyhow, it's all good. I mean, I should be up. I mean, speed. There we go. Speed skills taken care of. Retro supercar drag race. Okay. So, let's just do a little spin-a-rooney here. We're going to go to the festival, which is, there's the balloons. Always look for the balloons. Yes, yes, okay. Ooh, we're going to make it. Alright, there we go. And I'm just going to increase my skill score, if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Ooh, look at that, just scoot across there. I need to get out of this area though, because those random rock formations just pop up left and right, and I don't want to screw my skill score up, if you know what I mean. So here we are. Okay. Almost where I want to be. Ah, crap. Not really where I want to be. Alright, let's get through that. There's a few more between us and the festival site, so if anybody's in the chat right now, I do apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just watching the screen so I don't lose my skill score here while we're getting to the drag strip. Okie dokie. Alright. And what was it? Was it Retro Super? I think it was Retro Super, wasn't it? Somebody let me know. Cite it in the chat. Okay, wonderful. Hey, that was good timing. So let me double check. Nobody in chat. Okay, very good. I need to double check. I think it was Retro. Yeah, it is Retro Super. So let's go to the drag strip. We're gonna run a solo. Sure, just do that. Come on, load, 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 load. Yes, 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 very good. And we want retro. Oh, look at that, it's the second one. How lovely is that? So convenient, isn't it? I love it. Don't you? Ooh, look at all the goodies we got. Well, hell. You know, a Ferrari's too easy. Yeah, sure, why not? Aye? Yeah, that looks like fun. Or we just do the Countach. Yeah, let's do the Countach. Why not? It's been a while since I've gotten in the Countach, so let's just make it worth something, shall we? The dog that it is. It's not a dog in this game. But it can be in real life. But when you think about it, okay. I have, you know, yes, I have made my impressions on that well known and documented in previous streams. However, I reflect on my experience. Just, you know, it's kind of like my new Zen thing going on here is reflection. And while I stand by my opinion of the car, here's the thing I need to understand and I need to realize. When I drove a Countach, it would have been late 90s, early 2000s, right? So, say almost 20 years had gone by since that car was created, right? And the technology that we're used to in our everyday drivers, okay? And of course I made that comment and I compare it to cars I've driven today, you know, so is that a fair comparison? No, it's really not. You know, none of us can make a fair assessment of these older cars. Really, you can't unless you're back in those days driving them and assessing them. So for its day, that's what we got to look at. For its day, you know, it was, you know, it was a cat's meow. You know, it was the bee's knees. Earn a record skill in any cross-country event. No particular car, so any cross-country race event. Okay, fair enough. Cross-country race event. Which ones are they? Are they? Oh, okay, they're the greens. All right, that one sounds good. So yeah, I can't say. I mean, yes, I stand by my opinion of it, but my opinion is jaded of that car and any other older car because I did not drive those cars in their heyday. You see what I'm saying? I drove those cars years beyond uh, their intended or their initial existence. Does that make sense? Do you kind of gather what I'm saying on that? Is that making sense to you? I hope so, because I mean it's in my head and I'm thinking of it, so I'm hoping I'm explaining it as I'm thinking it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I have trouble expressing what's up here through this porthole of a mouth type thing. So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we can go out right now and jump in a McLaren and have an opinion on that as it is now in real time. You can go jump in a Bugatti and make a valid opinion now. But 20, 30 years from now, will those people who weren't here in this moment in time jump in those cars and have that same opinion? I wonder, I question whether they will or won't. I don't know where the cars are going to be in 30 years. You know, I mean, we look back at the Countach, and the Countach came around in the late 70s, actually. And so, you know, by the time you look at late 90s, I mean, you're already 20 years past, and look at the technology that, all right, we need to look at, as far as supercar technology went, you know, that led a boom, I would say a boom of supercar enthusiasts, which then, you know, everybody started, you know, it's bigger and badder, we got to get faster, we got to get cooler looking, more insane. And then pretty soon, rather than supercars, there you have hypercars. Hypercars are the evolution of the supercar. And that is just, you know, that's the way it goes. Now, what are we going to see in the years to come? I don't know. I'm excited. But I'm also a little fearful for, well, not fearful, but nervous about how, no, I guess I shouldn't be nervous about it, should I? Because the Rimac, I mean, all these supercar and hypercar electrics are all really good. So I think we're in good hands with the future of these cars. I think we are. However, Richard Hammond's experience in the Rimac might raise some red flags just because of the way the batteries and the fuel cells are. No, not fuel, but the battery cells, not fuel cell. The battery cells and how volatile they can be. So yeah, but isn't everything have its, you know, the downsides, right? Everything has its pros and cons, and you know, I mean, you look at. See, here's the thing. I don't think, and somebody who knows more about the electric cars situation than I can chime in at any time. And what was but let's look at let's look at the most recent Ford GT. And I'm using that just because I just watched that the Grand Tour where Clarkson they were racing through New York State. He was racing the boys in the newer Ford GT, and obviously the fuel consumption was a little bit thirsty, is the best way to say it. Hold that thought. Earn 4 stars at drift zones in the 18 Mustang RTR. 2018 RTR. 2018 RTR. Whoops, wrong button. 2018 RTR. Change car. Ford. Ready to rock. Is that it? No, that's the 20. It's this one. No, yeah, that's the 18. Yes. That's the RT. Wait, which one is it? Is it the number 25? No, I'm going to say it's this one. I'm not going to throw a drift on it. I'm just going to run with it. I guess I could download somebody's drift, but it's an RTR. It should be alright to drift, shouldn't it? Yes, it should. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Wonderful, isn't it? Yes. Okay, now what exactly? I forget. 4 stars. So we're gonna have to do at least 2 drift zones here. There's a drift zone right behind me. One of my favorite drift zones, actually. So what do we got star-wise? It should be like 150 is 3 stars. 75 is 2 stars. Now I am in this. This is an all-wheel drive setup. I wish, but this thing is very powerful, and I'm not used to drifting in an all-wheel drive setup, especially when this car is set up for race grip. Well, we got our 2 stars. Looks like I got enough room to get that 3rd star. Maybe, no. I'm blowing. No, I got the room if it doesn't cancel me out. Maybe I don't. Got it. There's our 3 stars. Barely, but we got it. Yeah. So anyhow, back to the fuel consumption. This is what's interesting about, and I don't know the stats on the hypercars or supercars that are electric, such as how long the charges last, how far you can go, how hard you can get on it type, you know. I mean, can you really have fun with a car, and by doing that, how far are you going to go type of situation? You see what I'm saying? Versus a gas or petrol, whatever, however you want to refer to it. A liquid fuel vehicle of the same, you know, that's the question I have. That is the question, and I think I think we're better off, aren't we? Okay, so there you go. That's the list for me as far as I can do it. Can't do the Horizon Arcade, so it is what it is. Let's go. Looks like I got the series. We got the twin mill. I already own one, but I'll take another one. I'll take another one. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go back on that. All right. There we go. Okay, so let's look at what's coming tomorrow. And I'm probably going to end up doing a later stream again tomorrow just to let you know, and just because I want to get out and I gotta recover from the weekend with my income. With, you know, people spend all their money over the holiday weekend here in the States, and they just aren't ordering food that well this week. So yeah, it is what it is, right? You know, it is, you know. Nothing there. Okay, I just was double checking that. Let's look at the message center real quick. We got 3 new pieces of news that I've missed. The ice cauldron. Covered in snow, ice filled with lava. Your eyes will sparkle as frozen tundra drips into glistening molten rock. Extreme gravity defying speed sending into this. Are you ready to feel heat? Sure. The ice cauldron. Hey. A new hot fix is available to download on PC. So if you're a PC gamer, here you go. They're fixing an issue that prevented the treasure chest from spawning for some players after successfully completing the hunt challenge. Well, awesome. A future update, Summer Challenge, will retroactively completed for all players. This will also grant the associated reward with those who missed out. They listened. They listened. Okay, this is one plus, and one thing I will always sing to the mountaintops about these folks with Horizon and Forza. When you speak, they listen. When you file a complaint, or not a complaint, but a comment or a criticism or anything like that, they listen. They take it into account. That treasure hunt that this is talking about, that is the one that was only available if you were able to do an arcade game, which players like myself who don't have XLive Gold membership could not obtain that. And if you're a PC player, I don't know on Steam or any other whatever other service it is that you would play it on, if there's a higher service for that or anything like that. I don't know how that works. I only know Xbox. And so this is good that they have redeemed themselves once again in that. However, they still continue to, as you just saw on the daily playlist, to where not everybody can complete the daily challenges. You see, there's one I missed out. I didn't get all 7. So there's still that biasness and that discrimination going on, but oh well, it is what it is, right? Well, you pick the fights, you win the whatever. This one is, let's see here, Horizon 5 game tips. Car filters. Looking for a specific car in your collection? Filters defined. Okay. I don't know. Here you can filter performance class, presets, and new. Ooh, look at this. I'm looking at the second to the last paragraph here, or sentence. Here you can filter performance class, car type, drive type, upgrade presets, and new to Series 9 duplicates. That is going to be huge for everybody who utilizes the auction house. Like myself, when I get the hold on. Enabling the duplicates filter is especially handy if you frequent auctions and gift card. Yeah, there you go. That's what I was just trying to say. You said it better there, Message Center. Thank you so much for saying that. Okay, yeah. So there you go. It'll be easier for me to hit the auction house if I forget, like I did. You know what? I have been derelict in my duties of auctioning off playlist cars that I get for over a month and a half. So I had this huge collection of cars that I just, I limited out on the amount of auctions I had. So there you go. All right. I know it's funny to me. It might not be funny to you. It could be. I don't know. Maybe you find it entertaining. Maybe you don't. Either way. All right. The gift. All right. My super wheel spins. Let's do them. Be kind. Oh, that's very kind. That is very kind. I will take that every damn spin. Thank you very much. That, on the other hand, well, it is what it is. Although you get 150 for that, I'm still hoping for MSRP values on these spin win cars, not this reduced crap. That was a turd, wasn't it? That was a turd. That just was a turd. Okay, so there we go. Now, as I always do on the daily playlist, let's preview what is coming. Hold on. What is coming up tomorrow with the it will be what? What will it be? Autumn, winter. Winter. We're going into winter season. Is winter, what is winter season? Is it the wet season? What do they call that? I don't know. But tomorrow, our Car Pass car, the final car of the Car Pass. This is it. It's done after tomorrow. It's done. And you're getting the 370Z Nismo from Nissan. It's a 2019. It's a modern sports car classification. It's the lowest upgrade you're going to be able to keep it at is an A class. It's just fine, okay. But am I the only one who has been really, kind of bummed with the Car Pass cars this year for this game? Am I okay? Okay, that one's That one's dig that one. No other game has that right now, so I dig that. That's cool. That, you know what? That's a cult classic. That's cool. That, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? That is cool. I'm glad we finally got that in the damn game. It's about time. I don't care. That should have just been a normal release. Again, don't care. Really, even though I am a fan of the SVT Lightning trucks in real life, why couldn't you just have it as a normal auction car, or not auction car, but car show car where you can buy it? Don't care. It's a Cooper Works. It is what it is. It's nothing special. That, okay, I dig that one. That's cool. That's definitely a Car Pass car. Definitely Car Pass car. I can live with that being a Car Pass car. That should have been normally bought and sold. Same with that. Same with that. Okay, I can live with that being Car Pass. That, what the hell? It's a Golf. And that, come on. Come on. No 911 should be a Car Pass car. I'm sorry. No. Yes. I mean, we already have two of them in game. Or no, we already had one in game. Maybe we have two. I don't know. Did we need that? I don't think so, but hey, whatever. That, yes. Not really. Is it Car Pass worthy? No. It's a unique Lambo, so okay, fine. I can let that one slide. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. We need more Mercuries. The Gordini, I mean, it's a great little car, don't get me wrong, but is it Car Pass worthy? No. Is that Car Pass worthy? No. The Gold Leader is Car Pass worthy, yes. These, no. No. I mean, none of those, Formula Drift, Formula Drift, none of those should have been Car Pass. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wasted right at the beginning. I mean, it just, you pissed me off there. Car Packs, do we have anything new? No, not yet. See, that's, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just saying. Okay, so that's the Car Pass. The final one is that Nismo 370. There you go. So here we are, festival playlist. We're going into winter, the dry season. Okay, it's the dry season. Dodge Super B, that's cool. That's going to be your low point reward. The high point reward, can't talk. The high point reward is going to be the Zenvo ST1. Which, I mean, those are abundant. The weekly challenge is, hey, our favorite big old beast, the Unimog, is back. You got to own it, drive it good. Then you got a cross-country event. 1 star, a specific Trailblazer, the Barranco Trailblazer. And then 10 wreckage skills, which would be cool and easy. We got 6 dangers. I'm not going to worry about we'll go over that one tomorrow. Yeah. And we got the arcade mini games are going to be there. You get the 71 Mustang in the trial. The Event Lab's going to give us the Acura NSX 2017 edition. Speed Zone, looks like you're going to need a Bugatti for that. Super Wheel Spin. Drift Zone, Super Wheel Spin. It looks like a Ford. Is that the Fiesta? Could be. Possibly. You get a H1 Hummer for the All-Star Championship. We got a Trailblazer for a Super Wheel Spin. That looks like the Trail Cat. Then we got a second championship to get the number 11 Ford F-150 Baja type truck, the Trax truck I call it. So there you go. And that looks like it's going to be an off-roader, cross-country type thing. There for you higher upgraded people, you get the co-op championship in the Horizon Tour. Have fun with that. Don't say any reward on it, so there you go. We got a photo challenge. And that's going to give us Horizon Race gloves. And then again, for the upgraded folks, you can get the Nissan GTR 1971, which is a great car in real life and in game. With a Horizon Open Drift Racer. And then for those who haven't done the circuit or the Chihuahua circuit, there you go. You can do those. So that's where we're going. That's what we're going to do tomorrow sometime. I don't know. Late afternoon, be my guess. Just depends on how my day goes and how many orders I get and deliver. Yeah. Kudos, right? No, okay. So there we go. Again, I apologize for the screwed up schedules today and tomorrow. It is what it is, kids. It really is. But yeah, there you go. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That is groovy. I thank you for stopping in and checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Comments, questions, suggestions. Go over to YouTube and leave all of those, over there. Can we do comments on Twitch? I don't know. We can do chat on Twitch. I don't know. Can you comment on the videos here? I don't know. I haven't ever looked. So if you've commented and you can and you have, I apologize for not getting back to you because I didn't realize you could or never even looked in to see whether you can or can't. There you go. All right. So with that being said, as we go out into this world, let's all try our very best to treat all those we come into contact with kindness, dignity, and respect. So until sometime tomorrow, I would love to say same bat time, same bat channel, but it's just not going to happen. Sometime tomorrow, we will meet again. So until then, be safe and be cool. Ta-ta.